Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Royals, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Royals return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Slips through the line. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Yellow Jackets offense has its first opportunity of the day. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give on the inside. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Royals headed quickly to the line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your...
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, nothing the DB can do on that. That was actually great coverage defensively, but that's just a better play by the receiver diving and making that catch.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Royals will punt it away on 4th down.
I think the quarterback on that play on 3rd down showing you his maturity and his experience. Nothing open. So you're not going to try to force the ball into coverage, risk turning it over, just throw it out of bounds, live to play another day.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They go to the draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Delivers the contact. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the lone back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Offense working from the pistol. On 3rd down, going up top. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Royals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Royals. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fast motion from the offense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Royals will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the ball's out, and they're after it. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And it's caught inside the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When these offenses get the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Royals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Royals are flying down the field.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wants to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Offense in an empty set.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Looking to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. What a snag by the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. And he was loose and in the open field, and tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on 1st down. Hey, that's a live ball. And the Royals are in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Royals!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what's...
Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the... Got it!
That receiver had nobody around. That's got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Going over the top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's King. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smallwood. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the fifth oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
The Royals will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He's going up top. Makes the catch on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
On fourth down, going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Boyd. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is...
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you get...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Looking for blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterback.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Hey, how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
He gets a block. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's King. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Royals! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the punishment has been extended. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Central Michigan just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory, and that's really the standard there in Mount Pleasant. They'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back looking for help. Still on his feet. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. 2nd and short now after that completion. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass it. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the beatdown has ensued. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He's going for the big play. And he throws another interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. A third down play to get the quarter started. To throw, it's King. Zings it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
PAT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the tackle was made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense starts deep in a hole. He wants to start this drive with a pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. Powers through. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Royals line it up with a 1st and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Royals.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He'll start this drive firing. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. He's got it all right. Dances away again. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He'll pitch it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
But how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
He's now up to 77 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score, and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And now the offense will come onto the field again. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it down the left side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Royals have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Royals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Royals! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And another big play by this offense. If they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, you stop us, because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. On the run, it's King. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
And he's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Red Hawks of Miami looked like a serious force in a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They want to just keep throwing it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. On the option. He'll toss it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Can anyone catch it? And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt, it's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards, so I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score, offense, get the stats.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Cousins. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game and take the W.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. He's going to pass. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Noles will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And stampeding through the defense. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Still on his feet at the 35. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Florida State 7, Washington State 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wide out in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Second down coming up.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time,
he's off to the races. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Cougar.
this is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it.
Florida State 7, Washington State 6.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll leave it with the lone back. Sweet feet on the move. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is...
And he's running in the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, no!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Washington State 6.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a third and long. Motion from the offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Looking for a deep man. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Washington State, 6.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offense...
Ball in the air, intercepted! Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark...